Hello everyone and welcome back to Ladida Plays Slay the Spire. Today is April 3rd, 2018 and we get to see the Silent in my playthrough for the first time, along with some brand new modifiers. Draft a custom starter deck of cards of 15. It doesn't say that, but I read the patch notes that draft means that you get to draft 15 cards at the start of the game. Lethality is something I haven't seen either. You start each combat with 3 strength. All enemies start combat with 3 strength as well. In vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards, which means we're not gonna get too many cards. Right, let's see how this goes. Time for a challenge. Choose a card. Right, let's get backflip in here. Let's get prepared in here. Let's get dagger spray. Dagger spray is an amazing card. Let's get cloak and dagger. Let's get flying knee. Let's get another prepared. Let's get the quick slash. If you deal 8 damage if you have discarded a card this turn. So they made this a little bit different and that's good. Right, so we're gonna get footwork. When you draw a card, add a copy of it to your hand, deal 4 damage. Okay. And let's get prepared again. Let's get some deadly poison. Let's get a poisonous stab. Let's get another quick slash. Let's get another dagger spray. Let's get another flying knee kick. And let's get predator. Alright. So, our starting deck looks to be heavily on just normal damage and heavily defensive as well. Although we do not have many cards that give us block at the moment, we can look for those in the future. At the moment, I think the only thing that gives us block is backflip and cloak and dagger. Can't see anything else. We do have a significant amount of draw though, so that looks to go well for us. Let's go into these rooms. So we start combat with 3 plus strength and normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. Which is very nice indeed. Let's immediately get backflip down just because we want to get some block of the bat. Right, that's 14 damage. So let's play that. And let's do a poison stab. Now he's gonna hurt us as well, which is something that I actually didn't think of so much during the drafting phase. I should have taken more block, but we are gonna get block as soon as we hit shops and the likes. Let's do another dagger spray. Let's do a knee kick to finish him off. It's difficult working with 3 strength from the base. If your HP is full, gain an energy at the start of each turn. And an explosive potion to round it off very nicely. Right, everything has a lot of things. Let's dagger spray immediately. Let's quick slash him and let's quick slash him as well. Easy enough. Get kunai. Every 3 attacks we play, we get 1 strength. I actually think that we should do a lot of combat as opposed to getting question mark rooms. Which is something that's a little bit unusual, actually. Alright, let's get dagger spray and we finish combat immediately. Easy enough. It looks like this is going to be a quick run. I don't know if there's actually any chests on the floor. There is chests on the floor as well, so I guess we could get a whole bunch of relics. Alright, so this one is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do 14 damage. And we're going to do 14 damage. And then we're going to actually do... We're still going to take damage. That's a bit unfortunate. Misplay on my part, but it's fine. We got this, guys. Yeah, indeed. So we don't have the normal starting deck of the Silent, which we then still haven't seen in our playthroughs. But, guys, don't worry. Videos are on their way. I can confirm. We are going to see the Silent in my Let's Play series soon as well. Right, so when we rest now, we may add a card to our deck. That's going to be so vital. So we can get more block cards in our hand. Because at the moment, all we have is offensive and draw. Which is not bad in of itself. But there is better things to be had. Right, this is 14. Let's get some block. Get a free shift down. And do a poison stab. So we get another strength. We actually get dex. Kunai gives dex, not strength. Good thing to remember as well. We are taking a lot of damage. Alright. There we go. Gurja. We're gonna be able to get more strength even. Alright. It is the Gremlin Knob, who also starts with more strength. Let's poison him. Let's immediately do this. Let's get some more poison down on him. Let's get a dagger spray and end our turn. We're doing a lot of damage to him, especially the poison is going to be ticking down a lot as well. Hopefully that'll help us to not get a lot of damage from him. Now he is going to do a big hit onto us. Let's see how much damage we can do. So we need to do 13 more damage, which we can. So, as such, he now is taking 13 damage with 4 HP. He is dead. There we go, toolbox. Get another Cloak and Dagger in there. Cloak and Dagger is a really tasty card. Let's actually lift up. As soon as we can get Gerja up nice and early, that's going to really help our ability to kill stuff, really, relative ease. Enlightenment. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 1 this turn. I mean, that certainly helps for Predator. So we're going to kill him, Dagger Spray the rest, and Quick Slash you into an easy combat again. And Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply 1 poison, apply 1 additional poison. I foresee a lot of good things in our future, guys. We get the Anchor as well. We get Regal Pillow to heal some more. I'm not going to go through what all the relics do. I know what they do. If you want to know what they do, watch my normal Let's Play. I go over them as I see them for the first time. That makes it a lot easier. You might be lucky and see like, oh, I'll read them out quickly, but I'm not going to hover over them for an extended duration and wait for you to see it properly. Add X random colorless cards into your hand. So, that's not looking too great in all honesty. So, let's get some block. Let's get a poison stab going. Let's shiv him as well. And let's stab him, and he's going to die from poison, which means only this guy is going to attack us, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but then again, we are bound to take some damage anyway, as well as we do have enough block to just deal with it because of Anchor. Anchor is a really good card for this hand as well. So, let's Cloak and Dagger again because he's likely to live. Let's poison him as well. Let's shiv him, and let's Dagger Spray. Go, still takes 6 damage a turn. Next turn he takes 5 damage. We only need to do 14 damage. Well, as if called for, there is our turn. Now he dies. Combat is over. Let's see what we get. We get Aura Chalcum, which is also very nice. I want to do more combat, really. In all honesty, I want to get this combat, go over here, hit this shop, hit the resting spot, and then do the boss. Alright, let's see what we get indeed. Madness. A random card of your card costs 0 for the turn. Quick Slash, that is free. Very nice. Let's see. We can do something like this. Get a bit of block down. Shiv this guy. Flying knee kick this guy. And we are going to take some... Well, we're not going to take any damage because of Anchor. Anchor is really good, guys, honestly. It's great. Alright, let's Quick Slash him. Let's Dagger Spray him. And let's Cloak and Dagger. And let's do another flying knee kick. And he is dead. And we get Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. This is so strong. This is among my favorite of the relics, but I do forget it sometimes as well. Now, in a single one-on-one combat, it's not going to make any difference. But when there's like 4 enemies, when you kill 1, you get an extra energy back and you draw a card as well. It is amazing, guys. Do not underestimate the power of the Scout. See, we did 12 damage, then he still has 16 health, which we can't do anything with. So instead, we're gonna play footwork and backflip. There we go. We are gonna survive this damage easily enough. And the next turn, we should be able to do enough damage onto him if we draw some of our good cards, which we don't seem to actually. That is unfortunate. Well, we can flying knee kick, surely enough, and then we can do this to shiv him to death. Very nice indeed. Now, oh, more cards in the starting hand. Amazing. Right, let's get this question mark going and let's pass that shop, shall we? Upgrade 2 random cards and lose 14 HP? Sure. Dagger Spray upgraded as well. That is amazing, guys. Let's hit this shop. See if we can get a little bit more block. Yes, we can get another Cloak and Dagger. I do like that a bunch. And also lanterning is very nice. We're going to remove a card. Are we going to remove a card? At the moment, I'm not really bothered by having most of these cards, so I'm actually not going to do that for a change. I would have loved Toxic Egg or Ice Cream. Ice Cream would have been great as well. Sadly, we did not have the gold to start off with, and we do not have the gold now. So let's get out of here. Head this thing. Now we only have 23 health. I could go with getting an extra strength, but I'm gonna rest just because I think it's necessary. Alright. Apply 2 weak and gain 12 block. Yes, please. That is very nice. Alright, so I think we're fighting the... Yeah, we are fighting the Guardian. Or, yeah, that's what he's called. The Guardian. Alright, we start with a massive hand in turn 1, which is ridiculous. But I do love everything about it. So what we're going to do is... We are going to load ourselves up on energy. We're going to damage him some more. Get a fleet footwork. Actually, I want to make sure that we get our dex proc. And we do now. And then we're going to get another dex just from our playing it. And let's that be our turn. So we have an additional 3 dexterity already, which is really nice. Alright, let's get... Dagger Spray is actually a little bit annoying in the situation, but these 2 shivs will surely make up for it. And let's do a Quick Slash as well. And do a Dagger Spray. Do a bunch of damage to him. I might have underestimated ourselves. We might have been able to do this with 29 health, but we had 59 now, so let's see. If we go below 30 HP, we would have died if we hadn't rested. Otherwise, everything is fine. Alright, so I don't like this, so we're going to draw a little bit extra. And I'm going to abandon the Poison Stab. Oh, we have to abandon 2 things. That's fine. We're going to get the Cloak and Dagger up. And I'm actually going to knee kick him twice. So next turn we can unload on him. But this does mean that we take a lot of damage now. And we would have been on 2 HP now. So I am already happy with what I've chosen to do. Alright, we can get a lot of block down here. We need 40 block, which is hard to get. So I'm not going to bank on that being a thing. Let's do a Shiv. Let's do a Dagger Spray. Let's do a Quick Slash. Let's do a Deadly Poison because we don't do any damage anymore. And let's not do anything else. I was going to use the Weak Potion, but it doesn't seem like that's necessary anymore. So now we would have been in a predicament. If I hadn't healed, we would have been on 0 health almost. And we wouldn't be able to attack him now without any block. And we would also have to block all of his damage. Which in this case meant that we would have actually been able to do damage looking at it. Ignore me. Let's apply 2 weak because that is nice. And then that'd be our turn. This is looking like a great daily. Also, but it is looking easy. The only thing that's actually a little bit negative is lethality. The drafting makes it really easy because you get 15 cards that are better than your average starting deck. And vintage, well, you're not going to be acquiring cards, but you're going to be acquiring a ton of relics, which is also very nice. So he's going to do us quite a bit of damage. We're going to Cloak and Dagger, because I like Cloak and Dagger. We're going to play the Shiv. We're going to take some damage. We're going to play the Quick Slash. And we're going to play one of the prepareds. There we go. We're going to get a knee kick and some extra dex for next turn. So we would have been dead if I had not healed. Which is a good thing that I did decide to heal then. Alright, let's Dagger Spray. And he is dead. We can just finish up with a knee kick. Very nice first floor. 100 gold, Juicy Bracelets. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. And we get to add a card. And... ooh. This does sound nice. I mean, I don't think Tools as a Trade is necessary. I actually don't need any of these cards. And maintaining this deck that we've got now is really nicely. Yeah. I mean, no longer being able to gain gold, it's not a problem to me. We're already with a good deck, so cards added would be an addition, not a necessity. With that being said, being no longer able to gain gold is a little bit annoying because we won't be able to buy relics anymore. With that being said, I'm looking at a path where we can fight some stuff and also pass the shop still. Well, maybe not pass it. How many defend cards do we have? 5 block, 6 block. Extra dex, which is also nice. And leg sweep for 12 block as well. So we have 3 cards in that deck that give us block. Maybe we do want a little bit more block cards. For now, we're doing great though. And we get a free Swift Strike, which makes my life a whole lot more easier. Alright, let's get this in. Let's do this. Let's cast a Prepared. And let's get rid of Predator. And let's get rid of the other Prepared. Let's Poison Stab you. Let's Cloak and Dagger. Let's Cloak and Dagger again. Getting all those things down. And let's poison him some more. There we go. We're not going to take any damage, and he is almost dead on the first turn. What a strong deck this is indeed. All we need really is more starting energy, and we already have 6 starting energy because of Runic Dodecahedron, which is a great card as well. And he is dead. Let's do another Dagger Spray just to finish it off quicker. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you use its speed, draw 3 cards. Very nice. Let's get in here. You know what? Let's not get jaxed. It costs 100 gold. I'm not really feeling it. Let's go in here and see if there's any more defense cards that are great. Alright, let's add Cloak and Dagger, and let's add Infinite Blades, because I do like both of those cards a whole bunch. Infinite Blades, when we upgrade it, becomes passive effect. It's really nice. Alright, so we definitely want both of our Dagger Sprays in this hand. Alright, there's one of them. Alright, let's draw 1 extra card. That's Infinite Blades. That's not what we're looking for. Alright, let's backflip. It's not what we're looking for either. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to hit all of them to stop them from doing anything else. And then we get another Cloak and Dagger, which I'm not really feeling. Let's just get Infinite Blades so we have a lot of daggers for free every turn. So Infinite Blades, just you get 1 shiv at the start of your turn, which is very nice because it's a 0 damage, 0 energy cost damage card, which means we are working towards Kunai. That's Dagger Spray and combat will be over. War Paint, upgrade 2 random skills, a Cloak and Dagger and a Deadly Poison. Very nice. Let's upgrade a card, actually. Let's upgrade Infinite Blades to become innate. That's very nice. Do we get cursed? It doesn't look like it, guys. Very nice indeed. Let's lift some bit, just so we can get some bit of more base strength. And then let's combat again. This guy's going to be a little bit annoying, but we do get a lot of strength. And yeah, that's the only annoying attack that he's actually got. So let's see what we can do about it. Let's leg sweep him. And then he already does no more damage to us, so we can have the rest devoted to damaging him. So we have not played 3 attacks yet, so we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Meaning that we are discarding a lot of our cards, but we're cycling through the deck, making it easier to get the cards that we need. No damage taken. How unfortunate for you, my friend. We get Cloak and Dagger, we get Cloak and Dagger, so let's do that. Let's dagger him up. And actually, let's poison him up as well and Dagger Spray, and then he should be dead, actually. Yeah, there we go. I'm loving this daily, guys. It's a fun daily. Oh, at the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, only making my turn 1 deck a whole lot easier. I wonder if Horn procs off of small boys. Zane 5 oh, this is a new event. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Neo, I think. Agreed. She always makes the funniest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? I don't know what intangible means. Does intangible mean that we can't take any damage? I'm not that interested in this one. I would love to try it out, but not in this, because at the moment we had full HP, so we get extra HP as well, which means as soon as we lose 1 HP, that's when our build is going to start slowing down. How disappointing. You will join us sooner or later. Shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ears. Well, what an interesting encounter. We get the Art of War and we get Mango. Mango is fairly nice in this situation. Alright, so this is actually going to be a little bit annoying, but we do have a lot of HP. So, Snecko is an enemy we haven't fought yet, and he applies an annoying debuff indeed. Let's add Infinite Blades, because Infinite Blades is my best friend. Let's get some extra energy for next turn. Let's Cloak and Dagger it up. Let's get some more extra energy for next turn. Let's Dagger Spray. And let's do a quick stab, because why not? We've got a 20 card deck so far, so we're not doing too bad, and we're cycling through it like nothing else. Oh, okay, there we go. Free, free, free. Easiest day of my life. A strawberry as well, get a little bit of more max HP. Don't need another weak potion, I do appreciate the gesture though. A dagger throw or deal dagger X amount of times, I don't like that at all. None of these cards seem to be too interesting to me. I'm gonna leave them all alone. Goodbye, shopkeeper. And another combat. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it into your hand. Well, let's play Infinite Blades as we do every turn. Let's actually use this and get our better Cloak and Dagger. Let's play another Cloak and Dagger. So we have got 3 attacks to play. And we're gonna just focus down one of them. Let's get prepared. Let's get rid of the flying knee kick and let's get rid of Predator. Let's use another prepared. Let's get rid of a flying knee kick and another prepared, and we get the dagger spray that I was looking for. Right, so let's get rid of all of this. Let's dagger spray. Getting most of the things, getting extra energy back. Let's play these 2. Bang, bang. Oh, sadly we won't be able to kill him just. But we will be able to kill them both next turn. Okay, looking at these cards, they're all very strong against them. But they're no longer weak now. Luckily, neither of them attack in the first turn, which makes my job a whole lot easier. Let's get rid of that one as well. We've got 5 strength to start off with. And Bottled Flame, which is an attack card that will be there at the start of your turn. Well, let's make sure that we always get our dagger spray in the first turn. That sounds like a great idea to me. An old beggar cloaked in the fur reaches his hand out towards you as soon as you pass. Spare a coin, child? Well, I'm sorry, we have no gold. The beggar looks to the floor as you pass. You will never make a difference. You never do. Oh, some underlying, some undertones there about the game itself. Alright. This is the time where we decide if we're actually good at this game. Let's dagger spray it up. Let's strike you for 19 damage. Get rid of you. Very nice. Strike you as well. Flying knee kick you. Let's also draw 2 extra cards. Yes. Let's get rid of the poison, because the poison is going to be just on the footwork as well. Let's flying knee kick you and then you're dead. And Pen Nib. Pen Nib is going to be useful as well. Let's lift one last time to max out Gerja on floor 2. And then fight the boss. Right, this will be a great combat to find out whether the 2 mobs that he spawns are actually annoying to me or not. Well, let's start off with playing Infinite Blades, because I like that one. Let's play this Quick Slash because we have nothing better to do. Let's Cloak and Dagger. Let's Dagger Spray. Let's Cloak and Dagger. And we have a lot of attacks to be using. Very nice indeed. Turn 1 doing 88 damage. Not bad. Let's see what we can make happen in the next turns. Right, so let's play Leg Sweep. Make him weaker. He does negate the debuff, but it doesn't matter because we were doing it for the block. Right, anything else? Let's do 21 damage and draw 2 more cards. I'm not sure I want to do that. I actually think I just want to flying knee kick, Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, and Shiv. He is dead. We get an extra card, and we do get extra energy as well, which is something I was wondering about earlier. So we can start doing some damage to the other one. Alright, he stole one of my prepareds, which is not too bad, honestly. So with that in mind, let's poison stab him to get rid of his last mitigation. Let's deadly poison him. Let's dagger spray. Let's Cloak and Dagger. Let's Cloak and Dagger and Shiv him like nothing else. Do we have the Unceasing Top? It does not seem like it. Unceasing Top makes it so that you can't have an empty hand, because as soon as you play your last card, it gives you a new one. Now what he's doing is, I think he's going to charge up his massive laser beam, which is a bit annoying, but we're going to find out if that is actually the case. It does not seem like it, but it pays to be prepared. We're going to make him weak. We're going to shiv him. We're going to shiv him again. We're going to flying knee kick and be done with him. He's going to try and do a lot of damage to us, and so is he, but it doesn't matter. So far, everything's going a-okay. What a great daily run to be alive for, guys. Let's shiv him again. Let's be prepared. Let's flying knee kick. Let's quick slash. Let's be prepared. See if we can draw something. Yes, there we go. Very nice. Let's dagger spray, and that'll be all. We didn't take any damage against this boss either. Blue candle, because it can now be played. That's not that valuable to us. We don't need the block potion. I don't like any of these cards. No. Well, maybe Die 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 is nice, but it's just a worse dagger spray at this point. So let's not bother. Let's not clutter our deck with things that we do not need. I think at this point, Runic Dome is actually not a bad card. Runic Dome is going to make it so that we have more energy, but we can no longer see the intents. Am I confident enough that we don't need to see the enemy intents anymore? You know what? No, let's just get Runic Pyramid. Just play it a little bit safer. We no longer discard our hand, but we draw one card less, which is not much of a problem. And we got to fight the Time Lord again, which is a bit annoying, but you know what? We will be able to deal with it nonetheless. Let's see if we can pass some camps. There's a camp over there and a camp over there. And then there's two camps this way as well, which we'll fight two elites for. Well, we don't need a shop, so let's go via here and get some more relics under our belt. We're still looking for Unceasing Top. Unceasing Top would also help a lot. Alright, so we start with 6 strength now, which makes our jobs a whole lot easier. Let's dagger spray. Let's dagger spray again. And everything's dead. And we got Pandip for the next combat. Negate the next 2 curses. Very nice. Let's get another combat under our belt because it's going swimmingly. First off, let's immediately dagger spray again because dagger spray is just such a great card. And we almost kill him in one go as well. Let's Predator and he's dead as well. Meat on the bone. If your HP is below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Very nice. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. You can lose backflip, we can use footwork, or we can lose Predator. I think we can lose footwork, if I'm not mistaken. Although, Predator is not doing too much for us at this point in time. So, let's not get Predator anymore. Dexterity can still help us out in the long run in such a combat like this. So, let's get Infinite Blades. Let's get some backflip going, because we have no other block in our hand. So let's footwork, then backflip. Let's cloak and dagger. Let's dagger spray. Let's get rid of this guy. And we do 60 damage to him. He's not going to get rid of our block, so let's get rid of him as well. And we get Whetstone, upgrade 2 random attack cards. Poison Stab and Flying Knee Kick. Very nice indeed, but I did see the Strength Potion as well. Alright. As you slowly make your way down the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. So, we can focus and heal, which doesn't do anything for us, or we can embrace the madness and receive 2 of them. Which is quite nice. Madness is not a bad card. I do enjoy it. If we go up, we only get 1 camp, and I do want to start upgrading some of our cards. Let's see what we would want to upgrade. I'd say we would want to upgrade more of our cloaks and daggers, just to get more shivs out, get more block out. Very nice. Oh, I did already press it, so. Let's smith. Let's get another upgrade on our cloak and dagger. I could upgrade the dagger spray as well, but for now, cloak and dagger will have to do. Cloak and dagger also helps us get kunai more often than not, which means our block will be more efficient. See what you got on sale. Gain 4 block next turn, gain 4 block. Since we don't have anything else we want to do here, let's get it, because it's not too bad. It is not great value, but it does help with some persistent block. Alright, so let's get this. Let's upgrade the other cloak and dagger. Get them off the ground. Get a lot of shivs. Let's see where we want to go now. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 combats over here. And over here we get an elite. So I'm going to go to the left. We're going to get Vajas, so we have more strength at the start of every combat, which is even nicer than before. We will not have full energy now, though, mind you. Full health, sorry. So we do miss out on 1 potential HP. So let's see what we want to do. Let's madness it up. One of the dagger sprays becomes free. Very nice. Let's use the other dagger spray and combat. Very nice, very smooth. Singing Bowl, when adding cards to your deck, you may gain 2 max HP instead. Regen potion is actually something. How much does it do? 5, 10, so 15 HP. 15 HP is enough. So we are going to take this and hope and stall some combat to get full HP instead of using it at a resting spot. There is 1 more cloak and dagger to upgrade. So there we go. All our cloak and daggers now give 2 shivs, which means they are more efficient than any other attack in terms of getting kunai off. Right, this combat is not going to last that long. We're going to do this. Very easy. We get a lot of energy. Let's cloak and dagger, cloak and dagger. I think I misplayed there because my hand was full, but it doesn't matter. We just quick strike him and everything will be over soon. Non-bosses now also contain cards. That's not much value anymore. Let's get rid of that. Right, so we do need to play some block before we start attacking these just because of the Thorny Boy. We don't want to lose more HP. If anything, we want to see 13 damage twice. So that's 26 damage. So not everything is going to die, which is great for us. Let's leg sweep. It doesn't really matter what we attack. Let's now use dagger spray. Most of them are dead. We are actually just going to wait this one out for a while. You are weak. Is there anything else I could do to you? Yeah, let's just gain some block next turn. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but we're just going to use this combat to stack up some health back up. See if we can get to max without him damaging us too much. And I think it's going to be easy enough. Just need to play everything that doesn't do anything. I am already seeing a problem because we don't discard our hand. It's going to be hard to draw stuff. But for now, everything is fine. He's not damaging us. We have the preparedness as well. We can play this cloak and dagger to get rid of it. Alright, we only need to have 1 more turn. And we upgrade at the end of our turn. So we just end our turn here. We regenerate to max health, meaning that Runic Dodecahedron is now good again. Now all we need to try and do is get enough block for 1 single attack. So what we're going to do, we're going to cast Madness, we're going to cast Prepared, and we get Footwork instead. That's not what we wanted to get. So effectively all this time was... Actually, no, it was not wasted. We just poison him, and then we wait. There we go. We do not take any damage. We got full HP again. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Very nice. Let's get the weak potion that we dropped earlier. Let's have 1 more combat, and then have the boss. So, are you attacking at the first turn? You are not attacking at the first turn. So, 21 damage for free. Why not? Cloak and dagger. Get 2 shifts. Play them. Cloak and dagger. 2 shivs and play them. Let's get prepared off. There we go. Let's get rid of the footwork. Do another dagger spray. Do a quick slash. Do a better spray. Make one of them free. It's infinite blades. There we go. We did 230 damage in the first turn. Next turn he's going to be dead. And everything is going to be glorious. Right, we get 1 free shiv. We get quick slash. We get cloak and dagger. We get prepared. Anything that doesn't do damage, we're going to get rid of. Hold on. Let me count the damage. 8, 8, 8. So that's 16, 24. 24 is 27, 37. 37 plus 11 is 48. And then the deadly poison is just barely not enough. So we actually want to discard one of our lower damage cards. Well, the deadly poison does the least amount of damage. And we'll play backflip. Poison stab. Poison stab gonna do a bit more. Let's get rid of all of these. Flying knee kicks does 13 damage. This does more damage because it applies 5 poison, mind you, because of Snecko's skull. So let's do that. Let's get one more in there. And he is not gonna damage us, unfortunately. Next turn he is surely dead, because he won't be able to damage us before we get to kill him. Right here. Very nice. Ancient T-set. Whenever you rest at the other side, start the next combo with 2 extra energy. Very nice indeed. Let's rest it up. Let's upgrade a card. What is the last card that we would want to upgrade in this run? Let's see. Maybe we want a little bit more block and more weakness. It's gonna help us get Runic Decahedron for as long as possible if we draw it early on. 3 weakness is nothing to sneeze at. It does help us out greatly. So, let's see what we got going on here. He wants to hit us with 29 in the first turn. We're not having any of this. We're gonna weaknesses him. We're gonna drink our strength potion. We're gonna cast Infinite Blades. We're gonna get 4 block for free. We're gonna madness it up because why not? We're gonna footwork because I should have done that earlier. We're gonna cloak and dagger, and we've got enough block now. So the rest we can just devote to attacking him. Let's be prepared. Let's discard the madness because why would we keep it? So we are close to having him stop time on us. Exactly next turn, which means that we want to spend this turn on defensive, which is not necessary actually. We're not going to play the Shiv. Well, we are going to play the Shiv, I suppose. Maybe not actually, because no, we are. I am arguing with myself, but it doesn't matter. He's going to end that turn prematurely, but it doesn't matter. He only gets 20 energy. He got a bit of strength. No problems at all. We still got full energy, so Runic Dodecahedron is giving us extra energy. He's going to do us a lot of damage in this turn. So let's see if we can dig for that leg sweep from before. We're going to get away this flying knee kick. We won't need it. And get away this Shiv. We won't need it. Let's backflip it up. There's the leg sweep that I was looking for. Let's use the rest on Cloak and Dagger. He's going to do us 39 damage, but that's not going to break through our defenses because we are just that good at this game. So let's Shiv it up. Making it very easy on ourselves. We're 3 cards away from having our turn interrupted again. Maybe we can get this boss down without any damage to us. So he's going to be weak for another couple of turns, which makes my job a whole lot easier. Now, let's get Dodge Roll, and let's get Cloak and Dagger immediately. And then we have one more card to play around with before he stops our turn again. And we are going to take damage, so Runic Decahedron, it was nice knowing you. What is the most damage we can do in one turn? There's 19 damage with some persistent poison, which is nice. Or 20 damage now and gain extra energy, which I think I'm going to go for because we're not going to be able to discard this hand. Which means next time we're going to have to spend some time clearing out the shifts of our hand. Because my hand is now full. It's a little bit annoying. So he's not attacking us. We're going to keep the leg sweep in our back pocket for now. We're going to play some shifts. Play everything before we play Dagger Spray, basically. Let's play another Shiv. And then let's play Dagger Spray. Actually, let's play one more card. And let's get rid of the Good Instincts. Let's play one more, 2 more, and then he's going to end that turn exactly on time. And he's going to buff up, which is not a problem at all. Ooh, he heals a lot. I didn't know that was a thing. He cleared off the poison in the weak as well. So let's reapply the weak. It's going to do 36 damage to us. So we're not going to be able to get enough block, I don't think. Well, we got another prepared, so let's get rid of the flying knee kick. Let's prepare again. Let's get rid of the Shiv. Let's get rid of the poison. Let's get some extra block. We're going to take 1 more damage, which is not that much of a problem. Let's Cloak and Daggers it up. Let's Shiv him a couple of times. And everything is fine. We are actually having enough block now, which I don't know where that came from. No idea. Let's shiv him again. We're gonna poison him. We're gonna shiv him. And he ends our turn. And it doesn't matter because he's blocking anyway, so no issues there. Alright, let's play the shiv. Let's cloak and daggers it up. Let's poison and stab him. Let's shiv him a couple more times. He is going to hit us for a lot, so we're going to take some time blocking. And we are actually also going to backflip just so we take no more extra damage. Let's also get cloak and dagger up again. Let's just play this because why not? And we're going to get rid of the dodge roll and the other prepared. And then we're going to shiv him twice. And this is going to be our hand for next turn. Why are we getting so much block? I am actually unaware why we are getting this much block. Do we have a thing that if we cast 3 skills we get some extra block or something? I have no idea, guys. Let's finish this off, shall we? Let's do a quick slash. Let's do a quick slash. Let's do a shiv. And that's the daily done. Easy victory in 40 minutes. I could have done it quicker, but I took my time. I enjoyed this daily a great deal. Thump, thump, thump. A deep positive dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. You deal 885 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you've dealt a total of 5,381 damage to the heart. A total of 4,343,862,265 damage has been dealt by all those who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory. So we got a lot of perfects. We defeated one boss without taking any damage, which was, I think, which boss was it? It was the laser beam boss. We got one champion without taking any damage. We were well fed because we increased our max HP by quite a little bit. We were pauper because we had 0 rare cards. Looking at it, yeah, we had 0 golden cards, yeah. We were a collector. We have 4 copies of any non-starter card, which isn't true because 2 of our cloaks and daggers, which we have 4 of, were actually part of our starting deck. So this obviously doesn't take into account the drafting modifier. I like shiny. We had 25 plus relics. Yes, we did indeed. Because every combat giving you a relic makes things a substantial amount easier. Light speed, victory under 45 minutes, boss is slain, beyond the elites kill. We didn't kill many elites, but just because I thought elites were not worth it. Normally, the reason why you hunt for elites is for more relics. Well, since every normal combat gave us a relic, why would we bother with elites? We did kill one of them because there was just one on our path. We killed a lot of enemies, we climbed all the floors. Let's proceed. Guys, thank you a lot for watching. Like, subscribe if you like this video. Tune in for more. I make Slay the Spire videos every day, and I upload a bunch of other playthrough series videos every day as well. Self-repetition because no one's watching this, but guys, can't tell you enough how much practice makes perfect. Until next time, guys. See ya!